Okay, welcome back to I'm King of the Mountain Simulator 2017. We're going into that new year. I just climbed a fucking mountain because I'm a badass, and it was completely waste of time. So, that we learned today. Now I'm going to attempt to slide back down the mountain without ripping open my kneecaps. Will it work? I am not that hopeful. But this thing looks like a fancy bitch. So what is this full of? I think this is oxygen. Yeah, I don't really need that. Because I've got a tether. And I have basically got infinity tethers in this game. So there's no proper reason that I should be concerned about oxygen for any reason. So long as I find compound nodes somewhere in the world, which there are plenty of them. Like, they are not mysterious, they are not hard to find, they are flippin' everywhere. And I am the king of them now. So, I'm guessing I need to go deeper underground. That's seeming like the direction the game is telling me to go. So we might do that this episode. Just go increasingly deeper and deeper underground. Until the aliens try to fondle my jibble jams. There's also more caves on this mountain that I could touch. Which I am also definitely not opposed to. So... went to the top of the mountain. I'm also not gonna go pick those tethers up because I rightfully don't give a shit about them. That's a cave entrance over there. This is basically infinite resin, if I need it. Which I probably do later. I mean, that's the thing with games like this. They all kind of slowly end up being Pack Rat Simulator, the game. Which, I suppose there's not technically anything wrong with that, but... you know, it's just a thing. It's just, you know, every game like this that I've played, whether it be crazy ones that require a ridiculous amount of grinding like Grav or Ark Survival, or this, you know, it's all the same type of deal. Oh, and there's tumors on these trees that I can harvest for additional, research. Okay, that I actually do want, so we'll do that soon. We just passed my corpse, because that's... I mean, in the future, we have advanced cloning technology. You don't get to judge me and me cloning my body to, like, experiment on my dead self. It's weird, but it's not that weird. Come on now. Don't be like that. Alright, let's slap this bad boy in here and continue doing research. So basically, this scans, like, alien biopods, and then it finds bacon inside of them. Like, whatever the hell this is. I found lithium. Okay, so now I have rare lithium. And these trees have got shit in them, which means the... who was the asshole who didn't want you to molest the trees? Was it the Lorax? I think it was the Lorax. Okay, I'm gonna try and cut this thing off. Timber! These can probably crush the shit out of me. Now that I think... ah! Now that I think about it. Okay, let's take this unknown pod off the tree. It would be nice if it would give me the option of, like, torching the trees, like, remains for science or for materials, but maybe that's a function that's gonna come later in the game. Okay, I researched storage. So, does that mean I can build a storage container, or what? Not from this thing, anyway. I guess I have to get this printer going with some copper. Oh, maybe that means that I have to molest all the plants to get copper. Yeah, that thing is just... gonna do stuff. Doesn't look like it hurts me. It's just kinda there now. I wonder what these organics are for. Okay, there we go. Timber. Timber for Tim Burton. Okay, the plant... This is just gonna be here, I see. Okay. It's okay if those things just kind of fade after a bit, game. Like, I see no reason why it can't. Okay, that's more lithium. So what did I need lithium for? What is this? Organic? Organic? Well, I have enough resin to build this thing out. So let's do that. Okay, well, I can... Well, at least I know now that I can kind of build certain things. Let's just... So, to store these for the moment, I can just slap them on here, or just dump them on the ground. Because honestly, I don't have a use for these organics yet. So let's go get that other mass, that tumor from this tree over here. It turns out that to progress in this game, you need tree tumors. Who would have guessed? And what these do remind me of is... When I was a kid growing up on, like, at my other house, it was a former, like, tree farm that we turned into a horsing place. And we had a lot of weird trees in there, and a lot of cottonwood trees, and the cottonwood trees especially would get these big fibrous tumor-looking things. Yep, that's how you get lithium, you just get it from trees. They would basically get, like, an infection or a virus inside their body, and trees, to get rid of it, would, like, grow like a tumorous, fibrous growth to surround it and smother it, and then they would kill off all the connecting tissue around it, and then it would just be like this dead bundle on the end of a twig that you could fuck around with if you so desired. So that was interesting. Just how different plants and mechanical bejibbles do all that. Oh, and apparently I don't even have to kill these things to get their tumors. I can just pull the tumors off from down here. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well that'll save me from getting, like, Minecraft problem, where I have an infinite supply of dead treetops everywhere that I have nothing to do with. Okay. Well, maybe I should go fetch more tumors while I'm down here. Because there's not, like, a shortage of tumors. Like, look, there's a tumor right here. It's just that a lot of these are on the underside of plants. Underground, for whatever reason. Put that over here. So it looks like to harvest this thing correctly, you gotta put your mouse cursor over these arrows. Oh, I guess that's all the resin that we can get out of there. Alright, so I guess that has to regenerate every so often. It's not just easy infinity resin, which is reasonable. That would be kind of game-breaking if you wanted to blitz build a bunch of shit. Good thing we've got a bunch of it right here. Alright, that'll do for right now. Let's get one of these tumors. That's one tumor right there. And we'll hoof it back to base. So I'm guessing that everything in this game is kind of like, it's a parallel to things that you run into in actual planetary exploration. Like, you can get things like fossil fuels, hydrocarbons that are like combustible that make gas like a fuel. And you can find those in other planets that occur in natural ways that don't involve, like, the decaying corpses of trees, plant matter, and dinosaurs over time. So that's kinda nifty. So what required all that lithium? This is printer, research. This needs aluminum. Huh, I guess that's just a resource of sorts. I still need to locate some copper. How does the smelter work? Do I just smelt garbage? Like, how does this thing do the thing? I guess it only smelts copper into, like, materials or something. Go figure, right? Huh. Well, if there's no copper on the surface, I suspect I should just go back underground. I'll build some more tethers. Because I have plenty of compound. I saw more of it over here, I think? This tree's having an adventure. A pretty constant adventure. Here's the compound. Okay, let's build a couple extra tethers then. Filters. What are filters for? I mean, they filter something. Why I need those, I haven't the foggiest idea. So I want to build some more... I can build batteries with the lithium. But I don't really need to carry around a shitload of extra power, so that's kind of pointless. Let's just build some tethers. Okay, perfect. That'll do for now. Let's just hoof it back over to our other locale. Ooh, I bet this has shit underneath of it. Let's find out. It does! A big bulbousy one. Okay, let's find out what's in this asshole. That's a hole. That's a hole, Larry. And it's not even in the bottom of the sea this time. You're just shit at this. Okay, that's filling up with power. Let's fill this hole up too. Just because we can. Perfect. So is this about filled up? Yes, it is. So what's in this bad boy? It's more lithium, which, admittedly, I don't find that I need a ton of, but okay. So you can either get research, or you can get materials from that shit. Good to know, I suppose. Although I will say, this game does have kind of some performance drops here or there, because there's constantly, like, frame rate drops as stuff pops in and out of the environment. Which I'm guessing will probably get better slowly with time. Well, this thing was charging. I don't rightfully know what the fuck it's been doing lately. I'm not gonna fuck with it, though, because it's, like, been touching me in places that I'm not sure I want. Okay. So now we're back down in Murder Town. Well, we do have these. Like, these are things that I could possibly research. Let's see what this red thing has in it. Maybe this is what provides us with copper. Because we got lithium from one of the other plants, so it stands to reason that there might be additional bacon to be had from some of these. So let's do that. Hut-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. So, yeah, this is... I mean, it's an interesting game. There's just stuff to do all the time, and stuff to fondle all the time, which is the best. It is the best. So let's take this back over home yonder. Okay, that thing's ready to be opened, but I don't want to waste the power or the recording time, so you can just go over here. I like how you can just store plant nodules on, like, advanced technology like it's nothing. Okay, this had more research in it. Alright, that was mildly exciting. Let's put this thing over here. Oh, wait. Could I put this in one of these nodes to provide this thing with additional power? Yes, I can. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want, actually. Is to this stuff to recharge even faster. Okay, yet more so this shit just gives me lithium and research. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to find different fondleable things. I'll put this back so this plant stays, because it looks kind of neat. Alright, well, I guess the only thing to do then is to go deep back underground. And this thing has just fallen completely over now. Like, this thing has just given up on life completely. I don't know what powering that would have gotten me, but... Oh, no, no, no! No! Shit. Fucking dumb hole in the ground. God damn it. Alright, well... I have compound to make yet more tethers, so let's do that. Where did I have more compound? That's resin. Here we go, here's compound. I'll suck the shit out of you. There we go. Daddy needs all the compound. Okay. So let's set this producing yet more tethers. And the nice thing, too, is that as we go about doing stuff, like, our technology just kind of continues to recharge. So, there's like, it's almost like there's a kinetic battery in there. Unfortunately, I don't think this little wind generator does anything for us when there isn't a horrifying, shitty windstorm in the vicinity. So that's a little bit unfortunate. This thing is continuing to jitter like a crazy person. Okay, let's block up this goddamn hole so I don't die again. Because that was dumb. Okay. Better. Much better. Okay, these things I can get to later. I can't pick up the pus bags because they're just kind of there. So I guess our goal now is we just need to go deeper.
We need to go deeper, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Total Recall was the frickin' best. Love that movie. It's a cult classic, that is. Okay, that's got more fondle on it. And this just goes deeper and deeper and darker and more terrifying and fondlier and all of that shit. If you go deep enough, I wonder if you find, like, an actual creature that'll try to eat you. Welcome to the green place, Larry, where all of your wildest dreams will come true. Where shit doesn't even live. There is nothing down here. Just more green. Yeah, there is literally nothing down here. Just more energy crystals. And lots of green. We are very, very deep now. Exceedingly deep into the planet's core. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lump down here. Maybe this is what you get copper from. Like, maybe there's just, like, copper lumps underground that you have to take out for dinner and a date and caress just so tenderly so that it will open up and give it and spread its voluptuous goodies for you. So basically, every dating experience that you'll probably run into from either side of the team, like, even if you're gay, like, it's all about getting them to spread the goods. It's just a matter of, like, what goods are docking with the other goods at the end of the day. So, my tethers have given me a lump. Basically. So I guess I'll make a staging spot for my lumps. My bumps, my rumps, my lovely juicy bumps. So let's just make a hole over here for my lumps. And you can go in the murder hole. I don't know that we need a lot of hydrazine for stuff, though, is the thing. And I'm out of compound again, so I'm gonna go load up on a whole bunch more tethers, and then we're just going to go deeper and deeper in here until we find, hopefully, whatever the hell is gonna give us some copper. Because so far, like, none of this shit is really giving us anything. I mean, it's giving me lithium, but that shit doesn't count. Wait, what is this doing? Well, I can put this alien sack on this geyser. I don't know that that does anything, though. Alright. Either way, still need to go find more compounds, so let's go do that. That'll be it for this episode of Astroneer, everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you know some secrets to this game, and you'd be willing to give your old pal Larry some sweet, delicious hints, I would be very appreciative, because this game is the flippin' best. So until next time, do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I always appreciate you guys and gals stopping by. Share this with your friends if you think they're into the bestest survival-y games, especially planetary survival. And I'll catch you guys and gals next time. Bye everybody, and have a wonderful time.